sun came up like any day, but I just stared and looked away. A bird sang loud, the sky was blue, but I didn't know what I should do. My hands were still, my breath was slow, like joy was something I should know. But when it knocked, I froze inside, like I had something left to hide. I forgot how to be happy, like I misplaced that part of me. Too many days of just surviving turned smiling into old timing. I saw the light but closed my eyes, didn't trust what felt too bright. I forgot how to be happy, but it waited. I laughed once, quiet, soft, unsure. It echoed strange but still felt pure, like hearing music through a wall that used to hurt, but not at all. No fireworks, no sudden spin, just sunlight warming from within. Still awkward in its honest grace, but peace had started finding place. I forgot how to be happy, like a song I used to sing. But slowly now a note returns from ashes where I used to burn. No big parade, no need to shout, just gentle joy that found a route. I forgot how to be happy, but it found me. It's not a race, it's not a test, it's not the loudest or the best. It's in the tea, the breath, the sky, and choosing not to say goodbye. So if you see me smile and pause, just know I'm learning what it was. A feeling soft, a choice to keep, unlocked by who I let me be. I forgot how to be happy, but I remember now. Oh, oh, oh. You opened the door and left it wide, said no need to run, you're safe inside. But I lingered just beyond the frame, still dressed in echoes, fear and shame. I knew how to leave, how to disappear, but staying that was never clear. I stood in warmth but faced the cold, afraid of love I couldn't hold. I didn't know how to stay, didn't know what to do with okay. When peace arrived I braced for war, like I'd been here once before. It took more courage not to flee than all the storms that buried me. I didn't know how to stay, but I'm learning. You didn't ask me to be whole, you let me speak with half a soul. You brewed the tea, you kept it warm, while I unraveled from the storm. I flinched at calm, I doubted grace, but still you stayed, still gave me space. And in that stillness something grew, a root, a breath, a fragile true. I didn't know how to stay. My hands were always trained to stray, but now they rest on open ground, where nothing's lost and love is found. It's not a cage, it's not a debt, run from light, both afraid of burning bright. But now I sit where silence lay and let my fear just melt away. So if I pause before I trust, it's just my bones releasing dust. But every breath I choose to stay is one step more than yesterday. I didn't know how to stay. My hand like it was gold, but I pulled back before the hold. Not 'cause you burned, not 'cause you lied, but 'cause I'd once been crucified by words that swore they'd never leave, by smiles that hid a secret grief. So when you stayed and didn't turn, I flinched at love's return. I flinched at love's return, like it was fire I hadn't earned. Like every soft and honest glance was just a setup for the dance. I'd learned to duck, to brace, to flee, to question what believed in me. I flinched at love's return, but it stayed. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You didn't push, you didn't plead, you didn't say what I should need. You just kept showing up each day in quiet tones and simple ways. I watched you water every crack, even when I didn't water back. And something deep began to yearn, though I still flinched at love's return. I flinched at love's return, afraid the peace was gonna turn. But every hug you didn't force became a home without remorse. And when I shook or pulled away, you whispered, I'm still here to stay. I flinched at love's return, but it waited. It takes some time to trust the light when all you've known is endless night. But slowly now I start to see that love is patient, wild and free. So if I tremble when you smile, just hold me close, stay for a while. I'm learning what it means to burn without the fear of no return. I flinched at love's return, but now I breathe it in. Me to believe, you didn't beg me not to leave. You just showed up with steady eyes while I unraveled quiet lies. You held the silence without fear, didn't rush what took me years, and in that of sight. I didn't fall, I laid me down on something solid I had found. Trust took the long way in, but it held me. Some hearts bloom like desert rain, only after silent pain. But when they do, the roots run wide, because they've learned not to hide. So if I lean now, if I breathe, no, it's a gift I never leave. You earned it not with force or spin, but love so still it let me in. Trust took the long way in. I used to dim when joy showed up, like I'd poured too much in someone's cup, afraid to laugh too loud too long, like happiness would prove me wrong. But today I dance without a script, let sunlight rest upon my lips, didn't hide or shrink away, I let the joy come out to play. I touch joy without apology, didn't flinch when it smiled at me, didn't say I don't deserve this part, just let it settle in my heart. No, I'm sorry for the shine, no shame for feeling something fine. I touch joy without apology, and it held me. I wore colors that made me glow, took the long way just to go slow, let music fill the space I'm in, and didn't mute the song within. No reason, no excuse to give, just being present just to live. I caught myself in open glee, and whispered this belongs to me. I touched joy without apology, didn't ask if it was okay to be happy in a world still healing, rooted deep in quiet feeling, didn't downplay or explain, didn't feel the need to feign. I touched joy without apology, and it stayed. I've known sorrow's heavy tide, but now I let the waves subside, and when delight came drifting near, I said you're welcome here. So if I laugh and light the room, it's not too soon, it's not too boom, it's just a life that learned to see that joy is also therapy. I touch joy without apology, and I'll keep preaching. was warm, not just hot, and I sat down in a softer spot. No thunder, flash, or loud displays. The world felt new in small ways. The world felt new in small ways. Like morning light through dusty haze. Like finding rhythm in a sigh. Like watching clouds without the why. No grand parade, no shining gate, just gentle shifts that made me wait. The world felt new in small ways. And I noticed the smile from someone passing by, the quiet bloom beneath the sky, the way my breath returned with ease, how silence moved among the trees, a door that didn't need to close, a moment where I simply froze, not out of fear but just to gaze. The world felt new in small ways. The world felt new in small ways. Not brighter, just more true today. The color of the grass, the ground, the way my feet could feel the sound. It wasn't that the world had changed, but maybe I had rearranged. The world felt new in small ways, and I stayed with it. You don't need storms to shift the soul. Sometimes stillness plays that role, and healing isn't one loud cheer, but all the little things made clear. So now I wake and let things be. No need to search, no need to flee, 'cause joy has found a quiet phrase, and the world feels new in small ways. I used to glance, then look away, afraid of what my eyes would say. The lines, the scars, the hidden shame, the echo of a younger name. But today I stood and didn't flinch, didn't hide or lose an inch. I met my gaze, no need to fear, and softly said, I'm still right here. I said yes to the mirror, didn't wait for it to get clearer, didn't fix, didn't disguise, just look through my honest eyes. No filters, masks, or careful pose, just all of me from head to toes. I said yes to the mirror and meant it. I saw the tired, I saw the grace, the quiet fight behind my face. I saw the love I used to lose, the weight I carried just to choose. But I didn't ask for better than, I didn't crave some stranger's plan. I just stood still, let judgment fall, and smiled like I deserved it all. I said yes to the I saw myself and I saw God. I said yes to the mirror and stayed. Some healing starts from deep outside, but this one bloomed when I replied, not with hate or disbelief, just gentle eyes and quiet relief. So if tomorrow feels unsure, I'll find that face I once ignored, and every yes I choose to say will guide me through another day. I said yes to the mirror, and I'll say it again. Didn't come with blazing light, or music swelling through the night. No trumpet call, no final fight, just silence leaning into right. It showed up while I made my tea, sat beside me quietly. Didn't ask for songs or cheers, just held me through the fading years. Wasn't loud, but it lasted. Didn't rush, didn't feel plastered. It came like dust, soft and slow, a place inside I didn't know. Not a victory to be shouted, just a truth I never doubted. Peace wasn't loud, but it lasted, and I let it. Grocery lines, stayed with me in subtle signs, in the way my shoulders felt when I stopped running from myself. Didn't need to take the stage, just turn the chapter page by page. And when the world was sharp and fast, they whispered to you are home at last. Wasn't loud, but it lasted. No big prize I ever asked it. It didn't glow, it didn't gleam, but it held me in every dream. No parade, no bursting drum, just the sound of I've become. Peace wasn't loud, but it lasted, and it loved me. Doesn't mean that you gave up on something seen. So if you're searching for the song that proves your heart's been strong all along, just close your eyes and breathe it in. Peace doesn't shout, it settles in. Peace wasn't loud, but it lasted. And I'm still here. today, but something silly found its way. A moment small, a joke half told, and suddenly the weight unrolled. It wasn't loud, it wasn't staged, no spotlight cue, no center stage, just breath that bubbled from the bone. I let my laugh come back alone. I let my laugh come back alone. Didn't chase it, didn't phone, didn't fake or try to grin. Just let the softness seep within. No reason why, no grand return, just spark from where the cold still burned. I let my laugh come back alone. And it surprised me, I'd held it back for far too long. Felt guilty when the world felt wrong. Thought joy was something I must earn, not something that could just return. But joy don't ask for perfect days, it sneaks in through the honest ways, like sunlight dancing on a stone. I let my laugh come back alone. I let my laugh come back alone, not to fix or to atone, but just because the sky was wide and I no longer had to hide. It found me where I didn't look, between the pages of my book. I let my laugh come back alone, and I welcomed it. Some healing hum, some healing roar, some knock down walls, some open doors. But laughter, it just finds a seat when hearts grow quiet, slow and sweet. So if you hear me laugh today, no, it's not forced, it found its way. It didn't knock, it didn't phone. I let my laugh come back alone. Climb a holy hill, didn't race, just stood still. I wasn't chanting brave and loud, wasn't reaching through the cloud. I wasn't smiling for the scene, just breathing soft, slow and unseen. And in that quiet, finally free, that's where the light found me. That's where the light came when I let go. time to see it too. So now I sit, not needing more. No golden path, no open door. Just knowing I don't have to flee, because the light, it found me.